Hey guys, June here and welcome back to episode 2 in my series on tips for training Invention. I've got two to share with you in this video. The first is that most of you probably have an enormous stack of broad arrows in your bank, because this is a really common way to train fletching and they're not tradable, and so people generally just let these occupy space. For example, I had 500,000 of these. What's good about this is they're disassemblable and you'll get crafting components very frequently from them. They're disassembled in increments of 50, so you will go through your stack relatively quickly, but the crafting components are a key element in the gizmos, which are the vast majority of the XP when training at these levels, so this is a great asset to have. The second tip is that when you're actually putting materials into your gizmo shells to apply perks to them, the tier of material that you use is directly related to the XP you get for doing this. For example, if you're using a mix of common materials, you'll generally get anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 experience, but if you use uncommon materials, you'll generally get about 3,000, and since you're disassembling big piles of unstrung longbows, you're generally going to accumulate a big stockpile of precise components, which are an uncommon component, and I strongly recommend using these. Furthermore, as a result of disassembling all of the White Knight equipment that we have been, we're also going to accumulate a stockpile of knightly components, which are a tier above the uncommon tier. You do have to be a specific invention level to unlock the ability to use these, but we assume later on when we're able to use them, they're going to give even more experience when used into gizmos, which is just another piece of evidence that the strategy we've been using of disassembling bows and White Knight equipment is a great way to pass through the lower levels and also to prepare for the higher level training. Keep this in mind as you are training, and I hope these tips were useful, and I'll see you in the next video.